Yeah. I haven't touched. Yeah, I've got the standard game. Yeah, I haven't actually touched anything yet. Yeah. Okay. Mm. 100% cool. Thank you. Oh, hello everyone. Oh, person. I'm just chatting to them on Discord, so you guys won't be able to hear. But we're just chatting about the event tonight. Hopefully we can check out Gary this evening. That would be great fun. But yeah. Um, stream will start just after 8, or not stream start, but rather event will start just after 8. Um, so you can tune in again then if you'd like to. This is just for the meantime, just get the stream up and running. So yeah. Can I join you? Because I'm also streaming, so yeah. Yeah, 100%. Let's do that. I don't know if you want to listen to me. Oh, it'll be fun. 100% fun. Mm. Yeah, I'm also on my phone with the Discord, so I'll mute myself here as well. Is Hey Gary, don't you want to unmute your mic there quickly, please? Yeah, I think I've scared him. I want to say I probably scared him off in an off hour. There we go. Hello, Gary. I think so. Hello. Okay, sorry guys, just joining the party chat there. Kenan, is there any delay between the party chat and Discord? Okay, cool. Yeah. How many people are racing tonight? Okay, awesome. Mm. Yep. I started, yeah, I started quite early. Yeah. What does this your icon is different to mine on the actual lobby itself. What does that mean? That D+4. Oh. So that's how you know who's good at this track and not. Mm, okay. You can actually use quite a lot of. I know Logitech's work quite well. The Bluetooth keyboard where you have the dongle that you plug in to the USB. Yeah, mine works quite well. Yeah, there's a normal Windows Bluetooth keyboard. That's got an E before the Y. That's right. Yeah, E before the Y. Thank you, Sylvia. Appreciate that a lot. We should be starting soon. I'm just waiting for everyone to join.
Hello and welcome to RaceSpace. Joining me in the commentary today, we have Stigman. Welcome.
Good evening, everyone.
Okay, so this is our first attempt at a dirt lobby. Bear with us if there's any shit that happens. Let's go. So what we're doing now is we're going into our first practice lobby of the night. We have all our competitors here. Alright, so now we are watching and we will see what everyone picks here. There should be everyone using different cars, so that's going to be very cool to see. Obviously, the new Clio and Mini got released this week, so we're going to check them out in action for the first time. And Stigman will be driving in the Audi.
Yeah, 100% right. Actually, kind of forgot about the cars that were released recently. Otherwise, I would have gone for one.
Yeah, well, we do have both in the lobby, so we're going to be able to see how they go.
I'll let you know what they look like from behind.
Alright, so this is Kilarney, obviously, in South Africa. For those of you that don't know that watch our stream, we're actually a South African-based community, so it's kind of a home race for us. But obviously we have members from all around the world, so as you can see on the drivers list here right now. Gary has gone in a Peugeot for some reason. I thought he was going in a Clio. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, so we have a Ford Fiesta Evo 5, a Peugeot 208, Audi S1, Mini Cooper SX1, and a Renault Megane RS RX.
It's awesome to see such a mixture of cars this evening.
It's going to be great, and we will get to see exactly the differences on this track. There's a lot of turns, a lot of straights.
It's a very unforgiving track, as far as I can remember, as well.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It can catch you if you're not ready. There's
very much
bits
so.
of it. But yeah, good luck there. It's an 8-lap practice, so we're going to just check how the guys feel in the cars now. A lot of them haven't raced in any of these cars before because they don't own the DLC. So they're just going to be familiarizing themselves with what's going on here. Same stands for the track. It's a DLC content track, not released originally in the game.
Use the Joker lap to your advantage. You only need to take it once. If you miss it, you'll get a time penalty.
Kenan, where is the Joker, just by the way? It's after the long back straight, I think.
It's right at the back, sort of, I guess it's a hairpin kind of.
Yeah.
It's like it's when you get to the second dirt section. The first dirt is the jump.
Okay, cool.
Ready to race. Go, go, go.
Ooh, somebody's disconnected. I don't know who that was. Bit of a glitchy start here. We're on following Berries here. Berries is in the Megane, number 74. He's fighting at the front here with Stigman. Stigman into the tires there. That catches a lot of people out. I've done it many times myself. got to be careful on that one not to get terminal damage, because that can be a race over on tap.
But something's very broken. I think I've lost a
Imagine.
tire.
Right, I think we're on now with Stigman. Check. Oh, you've lost your front right tire there. Front right, it's gone. It's going to be a tough rest of the race for you. A lot of laps to go, but it is practice. So just get more used to the layout, I think. Track. Gary here in the Peugeot. Ooh, spotting some Timmy Hansen colors, I see. But will he be the champion? That's the question. It's just spun out. So let's stick with
Oh, come on, Carl.
Going into the corner, this could be a recreation of what happened in the real WRX final. We have a Peugeot behind an Audi into that section. It didn't end with as much drama as the real life one. Very close here between Peugeot and Audi. Yeah, back on board here now with Berries. Seems to be having a good practice here. Just trying to find out what happened to the other guys.
Having to use the handbrake here just to get around each corner.
So Mark and Bajny, or Ratic and Bajny disconnected earlier, but they should hopefully be back when the real race starts.
Absolutely gone.
Sure, I know that the whole tire, you don't even have a tire anymore, you're on the rim. But are you getting more used to the track now? That's what's more important. Okay guys, just while I'm here still, in South Africa we have something called load shedding. It's when our electricity gets turned off between certain times to try and make sure we can still have some sort of electricity. If I disappear tonight at all and the stream disconnects my side, that will be where I am. Obviously this will probably be for a few hours, so I apologize in advance if it does happen. If it doesn't, great. Just warning.
Stay consistent.
Okay, so Berries seemed to have a pretty decent test there. Got some good laps in. McGain was looking strong. Gary, in an unseen move in the Peugeot there, I don't know what was going on, but he seemed to also have a decent couple laps there. Stigman's struggling a bit more without his tire. That could make it a lot harder to drive.
Slightly.
But I'm sure you got some good feeling there for the track, at least.
Definitely know where to brake now.
Yeah. Be very careful on that turn. As you've seen, sometimes if you hit it, you can just get instant terminal damage. So it's definitely one to just be a bit cautious about.
100% right.
And then obviously we were missing Radek and Bajny. They will be joining us, I think, for this real race, and I hope they can stay connected for that one. Another issue at the moment, South Africa's underwater cable connecting it to the UK was damaged, so there has been some internet troubles over the last few weeks with us. Hoping it's not going to affect us tonight, but you never know. Okay, I'm just setting up, as you guys can see here, the proper race. We'll be doing a full format Supercars 2019, daytime clear, and it will be the real setup, 4 laps per heat, semi-final lap 6 and final lap 6. We obviously use as much realistic settings as we can get on a game as what we do, so hardcore damage is on.
Hello Rusty, good to see you, mate.
Alright, so we are just waiting for Bajny. I will send him another invite here. Okay, invites are sent.
I think we should have a good few races this evening. Definitely.
So just to refresh everyone's minds here, I'm hoping that, well, I don't know what Gary's going to take at the moment, but we'll see. But I'll read the list of what cars everyone registered with. So we have, in the number 74 McGain, Berries. In the 46 Mini, we have Radek. In the 22 Clio, supposed to be Gary. He was in the Peugeot previously, so it might be in a Peugeot. Number 4 Audi, we have Stigman racing with us. And 77 Bajny in the Fiesta. Obviously, we missed Radek and Bajny from the previous practice. They disconnected. Online troubles. But hoping to have everyone back now for the real thing. As you can see in this lobby, I have an I next to my name. It's not because I'm a pervert, but I do like to watch. Okay. I don't know where Bajny is. I'm just going to send him a message. Because it would be a shame to lose anybody. Okay, I've just sent him a message.
Oh, he's in. I see he's just joined the lobby.
Okay, awesome. Okay, It is time, guys. I hope everybody is in their cars, which I read out. But we'll see. This is our first time doing a lobby on this game with streaming, so bear with us. It's all fun in the end.
Hopefully
Okay.
we keep all 4 wheels on the ground this time.
Yeah, and on the car.
That especially.
Okay. We're launching. So from this screen we can see people are choosing their vehicles. Stigman is already ready in his Audi there. We've now got Barry's readying up in his Megane. Bajni's busy choosing. We've got Gary is choosing. Ratic readied up in his Mini. Bajni in the Fiesta. And I think Gary was the last to ready up there. I didn't quite catch if he was in the Peugeot or the Clio.
We're in Belgium.
Oh, shoot. This is the wrong... Oh, goodness.
Hope you guys are ready for Belgium.
First mistake of the night, guys.
Are we just going to have 2 events?
I'm going to quickly quit this when we go in. I'm going to start it again, guys. Anybody listening?
I think just unmute yourself on Discord and let the guys know there as well.
Guys, I'm going to be restarting. I'm going to leave this and start a proper lobby again. I don't know why it's on this. Alright. My mistake, guys. As I said, there's going to be mistakes tonight. This is the first time we're doing these. I don't think I can quit from this screen, so now I gotta wait for the guys to be in the race.
You'll get a time penalty.
I think as soon as you send an invite to us, we'll leave. So whoever's here will get some practice in. I need it, so I'll stay here.
Oh, okay, at least we see now. Gary has taken his Mad Croc car there in his Clio. That's good to see.
I have no clue what's going on with this track.
Cars all look... this is a very tough track, actually. You're going to want to turn right when you get to the end while you're busy practicing. I just can't get out of here until I think the race starts, so it's not giving me any sort of options. Quit there. Now. Once again, I apologize. My bad. That it did that. Usually Barry's is very good at correcting me on these things. I'm surprised he didn't say something.
Oh, well, it's very technical track.
Okay, I'm sending the invites out. Everyone on my stream gets to watch some boring screens here for a while, but the action is coming. Don't turn away. Lists take a while to load. Unfortunately, mine's a little too big. Okay, invites are sent. Hopefully the guys will be... Oh, we don't want it full AI grids. That would have been another mistake I was just about to make. See, sometimes doubting yourself all the time pays off. Just avoided a horrible mistake again.
We're just waiting
Okay,
for berries.
guys. Those of you that have watched our channel before, you know that we usually play Project Cars. That's where I have most of my lobby hosting experience. 5 years on Project Cars, 0 years on Dirt.
Most of my streaming experience comes from Gran Turismo, so this is a first for me as well.
So Dirt, just seeing Dirt on a track that isn't on the side of the track,
Exactly.
it's the first for you.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. I'm hoping that the class is right and everything's right. Going into it. Oh, shoot. Now I'm racing. This has gone horribly wrong.
I think you can push cancel.
I can leave the session. Okay, hold on. I have to invite you all back now. Sorry, guys. My second mistake of the night.
Oh my word.
Okay, guys, this will be the real one.
This is this is a bit sharper than at Kilarney. Yeah. Oh, this invitation's already up.
Mistake night, guys. I'm trying to see who's paying attention. So far, none of you are. Okay.
Can't enter yet. Still loading.
No worries.
Oh, there we go. Now it's joining. Sorry about this, guys.
Yeah, you didn't know you had such an incompetent host.
Living is learning. Don't stress.
Okay, let me do that.
There we go. You're in spectate mode now.
I've got my eye. I even made the comment the last time. How did I forget this time? Okay, we got berries and Stigman there.
Hope we haven't lost anyone.
Yeah, I hope everyone bears with us tonight, because I've made... It's my bad, guys. It's my bad. The thing is, I knew that the spectators, they don't want to see from my screen, because I crash into a lot of things, and you won't see any other cars. That's the real issue here.
I think if you watch from mine, you'll see a lot of cars overtaking me.
Alright, so we're just waiting on Bajni. Bajni is actually racing with RaceSpace for the first time, and I hope I haven't scared him away with my incompetence.
There we go. Bajni is in. We are
There you
all
go.
here. Yeah, wait, hold
All
on.
right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Everyone's here. I'm triple checking my lobby settings. We almost raced with AI again. That would have been a stuff up. The track is correct. We are in the right cars. Okay. Okay, this is promising. We can see the list of people is correct here, which means that we are spectating. And Stigman, just so that you know, this isn't meted, so your turn will be completely different to the previous race, just in case that threw you off.
That's alright.
I hope you didn't learn that, Joker, because it's very different to this track.
It is very different. I actually got quite a surprise as to how tight all the corners were there. I think I learned a bit the hard way though, coming out of the last chicane here, the last time we had a bit of a practice. So
okay. I see everyone's still here, no one's disconnected, and it's looking good for now. We've got Gary in his clear, so he's in the right car. Perfect. It's going to be awesome to see how the new cars cope against the cars that were released previously. Mini Cooper is the one that interests me the most, actually. I think anyone that watches the World Rallycross regularly, most people have a bit of a soft spot for this Mini, even though it doesn't do so well. So let's see if we can see a Mini win for once.
Well, you most certainly won't see an Audi win.
Hey, you never know. Anything can happen in Rallycross, that's why we love it.
Speaking of which, where's Gary on track here?
Gary is the second from the left, and he is in the Renault Clio, in the Mad Prop car, because he's mad.
See, I've got the inside to this corner. This is a lovely start position for myself.
Yeah, it's a good start position. Obviously, this is a qualifying session. That's why all the cars start next to each other. And they're off. The Mini off to an epic start off the line. The acceleration on that seems to be incredible. I'm liking what I see at the moment, but that's just checking. It's Barry's out in front though, coming out of the first turn first, over the jump, and he's got this car under control by the looks of it. He's doing very well here. Let's see, he's leaving clear up. I don't know what's happened. Ratek dropped back there. He was in second. Oh, heavy damage on the Mini there. His boot's open. All of his shopping is flying out over the track. Hope nobody hits it. Gary behind him. Gary can see right into the back of that Mini. Oh, he's going to see right into the side of the Ford, which saw the side of the Mini. There's a couple of cars there in a bit of an accident. So Stigman up to second. He's still got all his wheels on, which is a good sign from what we saw earlier. Taking his Joker lap now. Those of you that don't know much about Rallycross, you have to take the Joker once in a race. So it's a bit of a strategic move. That's out of the way now for Stigman. So Berries has not taken his, so he doesn't have a good one. Stigman might be winning this first qualifying, but Berries is moving away there in the front. He's looking comfortable. Always been a fan of this McGain since it came out in the World Rallycross Series. I think it's an awesome car. It has a lot of potential. A little bit different from other cars. This car only has 5 gears, whereas all the others, I think, have 6. Barry's gaining on the car at the back there. I think it's Gary. So he's taking his Joker lap just to make sure he doesn't tangle with those guys, I think. He's on his last lap as well, so he's going to have no problems if he makes this last corner, slowing down a lot, and he's over the line. Watching Stigman. He's taking his final straight here. Let's hope he also doesn't do what he did in the practice. Slowing down, he's got it right. He's over the line in second. Bajny, unfortunately, earlier got involved in the accident from the Mini. So he's obviously taken a bit of damage, which is making it a bit harder for him to drive here, but he seemed to pulled it together now in third. Okay, I've just
Must have been a
found
lot
that
of contact.
I need to swap cameras a bit quicker. Learning how the cameras work here. I should swap just before they cross the line, otherwise it takes me into the end result. I hope that my broadcast here is going okay. Just got a message that my internet's not good enough, which doesn't make sense for a 50-50 line, but that's South Africa for you.
Oh shoot.
Okay, so we're going into the second round of qualifying, and I think Berries was quite far out ahead on that one.
Oh my word, I'm missing most of my car.
But Berries has been racing this for a while now, and even in Project Cars Rallycross, he's very good at the moment. So he definitely knows what he's doing.
I've got a bit of a glitch on my side here. Most of my car is missing. All the body panels are gone. In the service area.
It's gonna make your car way less. That's
yeah,
for
get
sure.
a bit of a weight advantage.
Weight reduction. I don't know if it's going to be legal when the scrutineers do scrutineering, but we'll see how it goes and looks in the race.
At least
Your
I've got all
car
four
looks
wheels.
Fine here.
Oh, it's fine now, yes. It's just in the service area. I had a bit of a glitch there, it seems.
Okay, so we've got Berries on the inside here, taking what was Stigman's place, I think. So this is going to suit him well. Stigman here in the second, basically they're finishing positions, I think. So Stigman's second there. Third Bajny, we've got Ratek in that Mini. Is that Mini going to pull off like it did in the last race? I hope so. There he's off. Mini way out ahead of the start. What acceleration that car has got. But he runs wide, so on the inside we've got Berries and Stigman. Oh, Ratek there, he's still fighting for it. Berries a bit sideways going over that jump, but he's holding it together. Ratek coming there. Ooh, a little bit of contact between some of the cars. I hope nobody crashed too bad. Oh, the Mini's boot is open again. I hope that's not a feature on the Mini. I've seen it twice in a row now. And his door's open. Look, I didn't know that the door's open in this game. So he's going to be eating a lot of dust with that open helmet he's got. Now 2 tires burst at once on the Mini. Oh, it's all going wrong. Everything's broken on the Mini. He's eating signboards. Okay, Bajny is pulled to the side. I hope that's not a blown engine. Berries out in front again. Nothing seems to be wrong with this car. He's just past Bajny that we saw broken down there. Stigman is doing well there. He's not in the tires like he was in practice. He looks like he's got the corner down. For someone who hasn't done that much rallycross or used this class of car or the track, he's doing very well. This can be a very tricky section here. I usually mess up this sometimes. I'll run it wide, but he keeps it very tight, nice through that section. Watch him go through his favorite part here now, and he's through. Very well done. Okay, on to Gary. We haven't seen a lot of him tonight in his Mad Croc car. Everyone knows Gary. He's a little bit mad, so that's why he's using this livery. And he is doing well as well. He's holding third. Obviously, he's never used this car before either, so he's coming to grips with it. I reckon we'll see a bit of a better performance as the night goes on, as he gets more comfortable. There you can see Ratek in the distance there. He's missing 2 tires, doors open, boots open. If there's something that can open on that Mini, it's open. Mini is limping there. So Stigman actually won the race, it says here. I don't know, that must mean Barry's crashed. We missed it, unfortunately. I apologize.
I saw Barry's through the last corner on his last lap as well. He went off. I think he went off before taking the Joker, in fact, yeah.
Yeah, we missed that, unfortunately. I'm not very
says,
good at this camera roll.
Barry says he got a last lap puncture.
Oh, okay. Yeah, puncture can always cause havoc in your race. I wonder, he must have got some damage or contacted a wall somewhere. But yeah, I think Barry's was beaten by Ratek in the puncture department, though. Ratek got 2 on the left side, and also he opened everything. He was obviously very hot. It's a bit hot here in Cape Town at the moment, for anyone that doesn't know. And Ratek needed a cool down. He opened his doors just to get a breeze coming through there. Alright, so that was the second round of qualifying. On to the third. So far we have, I would imagine, Berries and Stigman would be equal in points because they basically finished in the same positions as each other. And yeah, Ratek not having such a good run at the moment. The Mini launches extremely well, but he's just been unlucky as the race goes on. I hope that changes for him. Love to see the Mini do well, but so far it seems to be reminding me a lot of the performance it has in the real life rallycross.
Hopefully the Audis do well.
Yeah, the Audis usually do well. It's doing well here. This is looking a lot like real life. And the Mini off to a brilliant start again. The McCain not too far behind. McCain goes first. It almost looks like Ratek dropped back a bit just not to get tangled with guys. Barry's out in front again as he usually is around this time. Going over the jump section, goes quite sideways just before, but he pulls it back. Stigman's still in second here. We've got Gary holding on to third. Oh, into the wall from Gary. He's a bit in the way, but doesn't look like too much contact caused with anyone else. Bajny just running a little wide there. He might have a bit of damage from touching Gary there. Ratek's car. Ratek must have had some contact somewhere as well because his car's, oh, there, just as I said it, into the wall. Commentator's curse. Barry's pulling out the head here. He is flying. Literally just went over the jump. Stigman with a front left puncture here, so Gary going through. So this could be Gary's race if he keeps it together. Ashley is struggling with a bit of damage. I think there are no punctures, but still putting in a good performance. He's going to just pass Stigman here. Doesn't look like there was contact there, which is surprising. Almost looks like he ghosted. Alright. Barry's the only person not to have taken his Joker here. He's either going to take it now or he'll take it on the last lap. It looks like he's going to save it for the last lap. He's going to put in some good times here. From the sounds of it before, he got his puncture around the Joker area in the last one, so it might be something he struggles with. We'll watch him as he takes his Joker. He's coming up to Bajny ahead in the Fiesta. Bajny in the number... Ooh, I don't know if that's contact. It looked like it. I'm not sure if this game ghosts when you come and let people. Goes into the Joker, he's looking good. Slows down, he's got it sorted. Oh, he makes contact there on the tires.
Exactly where I got my punch as well. On the exit
and
of the Joker.
He's through, he's made it. So Gary now in second. He's going to... is he going to hold on here and keep it together? He's taken his Joker, he's doing the dirt section. Coming onto the final straight here, as long as he doesn't mess up this final turn, it all looks like it's going to be Gary for second. And Gary makes it onto Vajny. I don't know where Stigman is on track. It seems to have skipped them. Okay, Stigman is coming to his last section as well. Last 2 seconds, they don't make it.
Okay, nice job. Nice points, Hall.
So at the moment, Barry's seeming to finish all the races pretty well. Stigman was doing well, but taking a puncture this race, it's going to hurt his fight here with Barry's a little bit, but he's got some time to pull it back, I think. Barry's could make a mistake in a later race. You never know what happens in Rallycross. Gary, though, just sitting in there, taking what comes and getting a good result in that one. Unfortunately, RadTech not having luck in that mini again. It just seems to hit everything. Doors are flying off. Tires are coming off. I'm really hoping to see a better result from that mini. I'm a bit of a fanboy for that mini, I would say. So I want to see it do well. But let's not jinx it. Let's hope he starts pulling it together.
Looks like I'll be entering this race with a bit of a battered and bruised Audi, but with all 4 wheels this time.
As long as you got all your wheels,
yes. That's all that matters at this point.
Yeah.
I think I might just adopt that strategy of dropping my boot. I think that extra weight on the back might be hampering me.
Okay, you're also going to go with the mini strategy,
with the mini
boot off at the start?
Also, I think I'm also going to leave behind my front bumper, extra cooling as well.
Yeah. Also, open a door. I mean, get a breeze. It's hot. It's hot in Cape Town. The mini showed us earlier that you can open your door. I'm actually in Cape Town at the moment for real, and it's hot as balls. So get that breeze going through the car.
I'll wave hello to you through my open door.
All right. So it's a bit of a changed up start line here. We've got Stigman in the middle. Barry's reprising his role. He's liking these first 2 slots in the inside of the corner. We've got Gary taking second there, though, off the start. Let's see what he can do with it. And is RadTech going to pull off around the outside in that mini? I would love it if he could. Would love to see around the outside. And the McGain off to the best start here. Barry's always getting decent starts. Surprising, the mini seems to have backed off. Maybe he's got a bit of damage. 3 cars contacting there. I think it was... Oh, the mini again. But this time Audi's involved as well. So not so great for them. We've got Vajny. Oh, just as I changed into the wall, he was winning. I think he might have a puncture now from that on his left. We'll keep an eye on that. Barry's now in the front. He doesn't seem to have critical damage, but definitely a puncture on the right or left rear, of Vajny's Ford Fiesta.
There's a car off in the last corner.
Lots of punctures. That's Vajny there on the last corner, I think. From first down to the back, RadTech is maybe going to catch him now. His car doesn't look too bad, but you don't know if he's carrying previous damage in this mini. It can be a factor in the game when you have to fix your car. Barry's still ahead. He seems to save his jokers for the last lap, so we're not going to see a joker from him, I think. Stigman in second. Damage not looking too bad. He was involved in the earlier collision, so he definitely will have some, which will be making it a little harder. Any damage in Rallycross makes the car quite a bit harder to drive for anyone who's tried it. Going over the jump now, we're going to check some air time, and he's doing very well here for his first time on this track and in these cars. So Vajny seems to have retired from this race. Obviously the damage got a bit too much with that puncture. Punctures make the car almost undrivable in this game. It's not very easy to continue with them. Gary doing well here. He doesn't seem to have suffered too much damage. I think he's going to do what he did previously and just try to finish the race and see if he gets a decent result. He's been doing decently all night so far. Gonna check this Clio in action for a bit. It's one of the new cars that got released this week. Berries finishes in first. We got Stigman coming to the end now. He's going to cross the line in second. He seems to be fine. Gary down the final straight. Gary's car seems to be in one of the best conditions, actually. If it was a prize for that, he might be in contention. Ratek still driving the Mini, which is good. Hasn't always finished these races drivable. So he's making progress, I think.
I see Berries is in the lead by how many? Just a few points, about 13 points over myself, Stigman.
Yeah, so we've got Berries just ahead, I think.
Yeah.
But obviously this is qualifying, so qualifying points work a little differently. You will get your main bulk of championship points come at the end of qualifying when all the things are added together, and it's your finishing position there. So it works differently after qualifying. Usually in Rallycross you have a lot more cars on the grid. Obviously here we've only got 5 guys. So they actually all fit into one race, but you usually would have many races going on with up to 5 cars in a qualifying race. And the qualifying is to decide who goes to the semi-finals out of that lot, which is 2 races of 6 cars each. Tonight, the good news, everybody will be in the semi-final and everybody will be in the final. So everyone is a winner. This is one of those lobbies where you can all get a gold star.
What's the submission award?
Okay, we're into the semi-finals. As you can see, the grid has changed here. This is how the finals grids work, is the cars go in a grid position here. There are 2 cars in front and 2 cars behind that, and because there's only 5 guys, 1 at the back there, usually there would be another safety car. So the better positions here to start in are obviously Stigman and Berries, who have got off to a great start here in front. Berries on the inside. Stigman going to try to keep the outside line there. Ratek, he's jumped from the back into third. By the looks of it, he's got Gary on his left there though, so it's a bit of a fight between... Oh, somebody fell back. I think it's Gary. You've got Ratek is still driving the car, which is great, so it's going to be competing. You finally get to see the Mini in some action. So Ratek, Bajny and Gary all taking their Joker on the first lap, getting that out of the way fairly quickly so that they can just deal with the standard lap now. Bajny and Gary close on the tail of Ratek here. Ooh, into one of the markers on the side. Gary also crashing something there. So we've got Ratek and Gary having a bit of a battle at the back here. Moving on to the front though to see what's happening. Berries out in front, just going over the jump. I don't see Stigman too close behind, but I'm sure he's somewhere there. Berries has got it down though. He's got a great line through this track, as you can see. Let's see what looks like on board with him. Okay, I found a bit of a trackside cam now. So now we get to see a bit more what's going on. Beautiful line through there. And he's going onto his Joker lap. He's getting it done. Every lap or every race so far has been on the 4th lap. And joining, we haven't seen anybody rejoin next to someone yet. That's quite an exciting thing to see when it happens. Hopefully we'll see it a bit more later on in the final. Very close to those barriers there by Stigman, but he holds it together and does it perfectly. That's how it's supposed to be done. Watching Bajny here now. Bajny also hasn't done much rallycrossing, he told me before the race. He's also doing very well. Also probably doesn't have these cars on the track, so getting used to it. It's been a good performance from everyone so far. As you can see, the cars at the back with damage struggle a lot. Got to try keep your car in good condition throughout the race. Pick up 2 damage, it can really impact your result. So Barriers finishes in first, then we have Stigman. He's coming to the last straight again. Let's see how fast he can take this without crashing off. He's going to go slow, and he's flying. Very quick round there. Bajny coming up to that final straight.
Oh, Gary on the inside of Bajny there.
And Gary on the inside. Gary fighting with Ratic here. Ratic and Bajny.
Oh, almost finished it up.
Very good fight there from Gary and Ratic there. I think the back though was a bit of a fight of the damaged cars though. Damage can really impact your race. I reckon that the Mini is probably suffering at the moment from not being able to repair his car at this point between the races. There's obviously only a certain amount of repairs you can do between sessions, and from the first race we saw his door was off, his boot was open. That car has been in the wars.
I think they're slowly repairing it over time.
I don't know if it'll even be ready for another race ever again. They might just have to write it off. Alright, so I believe this is the final race now. And yeah, we'll see. I hope that guys get their cars repaired enough. Obviously, it's very difficult if you haven't got your turbo on your car. Guys that can't repair their turbos are very slow in this, because that's basically what this car is, a big turbo on wheels. And without that, it doesn't accelerate like faster than an F1 car, which is what these cars are designed to do. Okay, we're on board here with Stigman again. He's got another start here in second place at the front of the grid. His car's looking very clean. I think he even had time to wash it. And oh no, now it's gone all damaged. Game lies a little bit. Alright, Berries and Stickman, so it looks like the regular two in front there. Gary has held on, he's actually doing well here. If he can hold on and keep his car in good condition. He's held it, so he's still in this race. Bajny taking his Joker. Let's see what he does here. Definitely an improvement from some of the guys, I think, tonight. It's been a bit of a learning curve for everyone, including myself, setting up lobbies. So if anyone has done the worst yet tonight, it's definitely been me. Okay, the Mini is still with all its doors on. That's a good sign. Look how nice the Mini looks there. Right, Mini over the jump. Nice. Oh, just having trouble turning there, obviously. Probably a suspension problem. Hasn't been able to be repaired tonight. So back on board with Berries. So this is the third lap. He most likely won't take the Joker. He's been taking him on the fourth. Oh, I spoke too soon. There he goes. Onto the Joker. Showing everyone how it's done here. Rejoining Stigman there, I think, in the background. Not quite there on the merge, but is in range. Something definitely wrong there with that Mini. As you can see, RaceSpace going slow on the outside there. Stigman is doing very well here. It's been a good night for him. It's not the easiest thing to do to even beat Berries once, so he's done that already. But Gary's car in pristine condition. It almost looks like he's just had it parked on the side. I don't even know if he's been racing. It looks too perfect, like a showroom car. RaceSpace retired from this race, I think. Hope he did not disconnect.
Suffered terminal damage, I see.
Bajny is still in here. He's also doing well. I think that's Gary, so we might see a bit of a battle between him and Gary if we can catch Gary. Very sideways there. We like to see sideways, or I like to see sideways. That's how I do my racing. If it's not sideways, it's not me.
I've lost the wheel again. Onto the front of that.
So we just, oh, and his bonnet flies over as we change cam. Flies over the camera. Yo, there's not much left of that Audi. So Gary catching up here. So this just shows Rallycross right on the last lap. There could be a change of position here. If Gary can beat him down the straight and around the corner, we know it's tough to turn when you've got a puncture. And he goes straight through there. Gary seems to have collided with the barrier and Bajny right on his tail there as well. And that is it. That's all she sung. So Barry's, I mean, we don't even have to count the points or anything. I'm pretty certain he's won. Stigman, I'm pretty sure came second from all those seconds. And Gary, I think, was the only other person to have a working car. But well done, guys. It's been a good performance. I can see everyone's been doing a bit better as it's been going on. Obviously, the punctures have been a big problem tonight. I think everyone...
Is anyone keen on the second round?
If they've learnt anything from tonight, is that you need to manage your car's damage throughout the event just as much as you have to do well.
I'm quite keen on a second go.
But awesome, guys. So that is my stream for tonight. I just wanted to test the streaming. We may run a second go, but I might jump in here if they don't turn my power off. But thanks for joining on the RaceSpace stream, guys. I'm sure Stigman will keep his stream running.
I will keep my stream running, yes.
After this. And yeah, I apologize for all the mishaps at the start. I hope everyone enjoyed it, and hope to see you guys on the stream when we do our next one.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Yeah, I will be keeping my stream open, so you guys can stay here if you would like to.
Okay, I'm gonna I'm going to jump into the voice chat with the guys, though. I don't know if you want to go there. I don't know
I'm
if you
gonna
want
stay
to
on the party chat. If you guys want to come join here as well, you can. It's up to you. But I'm gonna keep, because it's easier to stream with, because then I don't
Yeah.
talk on the lobby. I talk through the party chat.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm going
So I'm
to
gonna stay
chat
here.
to them and, yeah, we'll see. But
Awesome.
I also will probably just need to set up my wheel quickly. So
No
just
problem.
got to unplug a few things and plug that in. So just maybe like 5 minutes quick.
Okay, cool, no problem. I really enjoyed that. Especially the parts where I had all four wheels. Yeah, guys, we should be restarting again soon. Or not restarting, but going for a second round. I want to try something different as well. Now the suspension geometry is at the bottom. I think I'm part of a minority here. I'm in the Audi. Yeah. See, K9's disconnected. I think his power was cut. Oh, he's still here. Oops. Oh shit, dude.
Use the Joker lap to your advantage. You only need to take it once. If you miss it, you'll get a time penalty. Get ready. Go, go,
Oh shit, I broke myself.
Okay, nice job. Nice points haul. Stay consistent.
Did you have a setup change, RaceSpace? Or yeah. Oh shit. Hmm. I know, berries is insane. Oh, when you push triangle and it does it, yeah. I also need to start doing a bit more of this rallycross more often.
Ready to race. Go, go,
Oh, you just nicked that wall there. Also hit the final chicane at some point, so it's so frustrating.
Get ready for the lights. Careful of wheel spin. Go, go,
I guess I'm jokering. Yeah. I was a lot closer this time. Yeah, I think I had lap times previously. Yeah. You were hitting 34s, weren't you? Hmm. I'm happy with that.
Get ready. Go, go, go.
It's actually quite close between RaceSpace and I.
Right, ready. Go, go, go!
Oh shit.
Second, looks like there will be 1-4 right, looks like a no joker. Second left. Careful on the joker north, there will be another corner.
Mouthful thing, right? Oh no. Oh, yes, please. Guess what that means? Oh, unlucky berries. Oh. So this means I've beaten berries twice. I'd just like to say that whilst I'm on stream. I mean, so the whole one world can hear me, you know. I mean, I also beat you in the last week's Dirt Rally SA thing. Just putting it out there. Uh, they were just waiting for him to finish setting it up. Oh, excuse the fun.
Get ready for the lights. Careful of wheel spin. Go, go, go.
For fuck's sakes.
Joker now. Try and jump the cars ahead on the merge.
Come on, Bears, hit that wall. I was thinking to myself, let me Joker on the last lap, keep him behind me in the dust. Hopefully he'll make a mistake. Yeah. Exactly. I was gonna do so well. Damn it, man. And what's frustrating is that was the finals. Anyway. Okay guys, that's it from me. Thank you for watching. That was great, thank you. I'll see you soon.